My life changed a lot when I moved to a new country in my early 30s. I felt a mix of emotions, nervous, excited, and full of anticipation. As I arrived in this unfamiliar place, this new country was completely different from where I came from. Instead of the warm, lively tropical weather I grew up with, I found myself in a cold and quiet place. It's totally different. I came from the southern hemisphere, where the warm sun shines brightly almost every day. And people show cheerfulness and friendliness. These differences were huge for me at the first time. And getting used to my new life was really hard. I still miss my home country a lot, especially the delicious food I grew up eating. The vibrant flavors and rich ingredients. That's so yummy. My first year of winter was wonderful. The snow was mesmerizing. The second year was still bearable. Then came this unforgiving winter, where freezing temperatures dominate and the temperature drops way below zero. So cold. Can you even begin to imagine the persistent darkness? Days when the moonlight outshines the sun. I should stop complaining, because this is the life I wanted and dreamed of. This is what I had hoped for. My dreams finally come true. I can study abroad. So I decided to change my mindset. Since I live here now, I must embrace everything this country offers, including learning a new language. With weather, as the Swedish people say, there is no bad weather, only bad clothes. So I'll find the good ones and live with it. And since my mindset shifted, I began to truly enjoy living here. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Season change from the cold and then the flower blooming, the gray, the snow, the sun shines. Oh, the universe seemed to be on my side. But then everything changed when I had my first child. As a new mom, my body needed time to adjust to this new routine and this new little human in my life. There are moments when life feels so overwhelming that I lose the drive to engage in anything. Sometimes I neglect even the activities I once deeply cherished and enjoyed. Being a mom and taking on the role of a parent isn't always easy. I took a year of maternity to focus completely on my baby and myself. But I still felt the desire to create something, to write, to explore my mind. So I gradually began to write while learning to cherish the time I spent on self-care and taking care of a kid. Well, to you, all moms out there, take care of yourself by doing what you love. Enjoy it. You truly need it. Well, this period has allowed me to reconnect with nature and become more attuned to the world around me. I have become more aware of the subtle happenings in my surroundings. But there is one moment that most of the time I was spending my time scrolling on the phone, and I was addicted to it. Then one day, I finally felt I'd had enough. enough scrolling on my phone. So I decided to change this habit. I set a timer and now I only scroll when I truly need to. I create, I write, I draw, or even playing with my kid. And you know what? It's working, although it's so challenging at first, but it's doable. And over the past few months, I have made a conscious decision to stop using my earphone. Of course, I'm still using the earphone while I am editing my content, my video or audio. Now, every time I open the door to step outside, I'm greeted by the melodious sounds of birds chirping, the rustling of leaves on the trees, my kids' laughter as they play, and occasionally the soft footsteps of my neighbor walking her dog. Without earphones to distract me, I feel so liberated. I've become more aware and attentive, listening more deeply and observing the world around me with newfound clarity. All my senses feel awakened and alive. It feels as if I'm dancing to my own unique rhythm, tuning into my inner self more than ever before. When I'm sitting on the bus, I can see people are minding their own business, focused on their phones and headsets. Each person seems absorbed in their own world, whether they are texting, listening to music, or simply scrolling the internet. If it's too overwhelming, sometimes I choose to close my eyes and immerse myself in the ambient sounds of the bus, the gentle vroom of the engine, the rhythmic opening and closing of the doors, and the distinctive blipping of the card readers as passengers get on and off. By engaging in this simple routine, I find myself feeling an immense sense of gratitude for the experiences and encounters I've had throughout the day. It allows me to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating the small details that often go unnoticed. This practice of slowing down has brought a profound sense of relaxation and joy into my life. And it is this sentiment that I want to share with you. Slowing down doesn't mean that we have to live in an idyllic place, the quietness, away from the crowd. Rather, slowing down is about becoming more aware of ourselves, listening to our inner voice, and recognizing our boundaries. Will you trust me when I say that taking the time to slow down and be present can help you relax and truly savor the joy in everyday moments? Imagine taking the time to savor each moment, appreciate the little things, and truly connect with yourself and those around you. And you, yes, you, how do you find joy in your own company?